everyone, this is my annual Kanji of the Year tag. Every year, Japan has a Kanji of the Year, which is unveiled in Kyoto, and the kanji is supposed to represent the theme of the year. Suggestions are collected by regular peoples, just like you and me, who want to submit an idea for the kanji of 2016, and then an organization selects which one that they feel is the best fit. Last year's kanji of the year for 2015 was yasu, which can mean anything from safety or relaxed to gentle or inexpensive. This year's kanji of the year for 2016 has just been announced like an hour ago, and it is gold or metal. Yay! According to Yahoo News, this kanji for metal or gold was selected because of the Olympics. I guess there was a gold medal rush. I don't know if that's enough to make a kanji of the year. Also, there were some scandalies with the government and government funds. There were some political fund issues. Ichiro, the baseball player, got 3,000 hits, and I have no idea what that has to do with metal or gold. Maybe the bat. And also pen, pineapple, apple pen. There's a connection because they were all wearing gold. So that's why they've selected the kanji for this year. So this is my kanji tag, and I want to know, what is your personal kanji of the year for 2016, or you can even use a word or phrase. And the second question is, I want to know which kanji you predict will be your kanji for 2017. I mean, I know that the news this year was pretty out there and awful, so I want to think about this in a more personal way. What happened? What did you do? What did you accomplish? What did you have successes with or even fail at? And what made you happy? And just try to keep it as positive as possible. But it's okay to admit that it's been a shitty year. We all have them, but let's try to stay positive with it. Why not? My personal kanji for last year was this one, wherever it is, which means to advance or progress or to be on the right track. For this year's kanji prediction for 2016, I predicted shiawase, or I was hoping for shiawase, which means happiness. But this year, I think I've decided that my personal kanji is going to be this one, MAZERU, which means to mix or to blend or confuse. And so it can be a little bit on the lighter hand side, like mazeru is the verb of to mix or to blend or even to stir. Or it can be a little bit more severe in a word like GOCHA MAZE, which is like a mess or confusion. I chose this kanji because this year has been a real mixed bag. Sometimes they were just a crazy mess, like GOCHA MAZE. That's what I came up with because I made a list of things and there really was no unifying theme for the year. On the rougher side, I didn't get home to see my family this year. That hurts. You know, I miss them, I love them. As I mentioned, the news was crazy and it is a time of uncertainty, to say the least. My motivation was low, and there were a lot of things that I wanted to do that I didn't. There were a lot of goals that I didn't meet, and for example, the book that I'm working on is still a work in progress, but it's not a failure because I haven't given up. I kind of laid low this year, and I didn't take too many risks or push myself like I should have, but I guess I needed this year to kind of relax a little bit and catch my breath. Some of the better things this year was, despite not being able to physically be near my family, I was able to spend a lot of great time with them through Skype and connect with them and spend a lot of quality time with my family here, my Jason and Mane-chan, who does not want to be in the video today because she's a diva. I went to the Tohoku area, the northern Japan area, for the first time in my life, and that was an incredible experience, and I can't wait to share it with all of you guys. I'm working on a video still. We went to Hakone for a little anniversary vacation, which was awesome. Job-wise, I got to do some really cool things, like the videos with Tokyo Extra. I did some ghostwriting. I did some really cool voiceovers. including the one for the Midaikan Museum. It's my first time being a museum voice, and I was so excited about that. I met some great new people and spent some time with friends, not as much as I would have liked, but I do cherish that time. So my second question, what kanji do you predict for the next year? And my prediction for 2017, I would like to keep that at shiawase, because I believe it encompasses everything, like good health, happiness, success in your job, and good relationships, all that good stuff. Since this is a tag, I'm gonna tag everybody. If you want to do this, please do this. I would love to see your answers. Chillin' Kansai, dances with cranes. Sakana-jin. I know this is a long shot, but Michaela and Charlotte and maybe even Taylor too, and I know it's a long shot, but you know what, it might take some Vlogmas material, so that could fill it up. Panda in the Night, Remiko Mikazuki, Ronin Japan, Higgins in Japan, Internationally Me, Critical Eats Japan, Tabi Eats, Phoenix 787, Wikipedia, Kanai Even, Alchemido, Ramen Quest, Gaijillionaire, Bethany, Tokyo Brie, Lisa Sometimes, Gimme a Break Man, Gimme a Flake Man, Victor, and Hiko Simon, all three of the three old dudes, and Emily Louise Maitland, because she tagged me for her Japan tag, which I am working on, and hopefully I will have up soon. So if you guys could do it, that would be great, and please tag other people, because I would love to see as many answers as possible. Yeah. If I didn't tag you, I would love to see your answers. I mean, how many people can I tag? I want to tag every single one of you, so don't be bashful. Let me see. If you enjoy videos like this that are a little bit more based on learning Japanese, please feel free to check out and subscribe to my other channel, which is called Japanese IRL, and I talk about Japanese words or phrases that come up in real life, with a little help from my friend, Neko Mimi. Konnichiwa! I hope that all of you had at least some happiness this year and memories that will bring you lots of joy to come, and may 2017 bring us all some shiawase. Thank you so much for watching. Yo yo toshio! Yo yo toshio!